Most High God to assist me in messages for the collective. So I'm asking that God come through, speak through us, let me know what the collective is supposed to know at this time. You know, it's a lot of craziness going on out there, and I'm asking that the divine protect the collective on, you know, protect our lives from this crazy world filled with crazy people, God. So I'm asking that the divine come through and give the collective messages. Please, oh God, I'm asking that you come through, protect me in all of my chakras as I go in deeply with you to gain clarity for the collective on what we are needing to know at this time. I thank you for your love, peace, and protection over me and the collective. And I'm asking that you please speak through me as I give messages from you, oh God, and it's my spiritual team. Thank you. All right, so let's get started. So we got the Temperance card here. Peace, everybody. So the Temperance is bringing in balance along with this Lover's card, okay? So what I'm seeing here is that God has your, God is saying, I heard you. You know, I heard you. I'm aware of what you're asking for, what you're needing. And I want you to continue to get through what you're going through, okay? So, you know, with the Nine of Wands, is just saying that, you know, I see you, you're resilient, you're doing well. What's up, TikTok? What's up, JJ and you host too? But anyway, let's get some more messages. So, yeah, so God is like, you know, I hear you. I see you. There is balance that is taking place, that is restoring. And, you know, I want you to really be in this place where you're using your head over your heart, making head over heart decisions. Someone needs to check their lymph nodes. Someone could be having issues with their lymph nodes, and you may need to get that checked. I'm seeing here that there could be a I'm getting like a maybe there's a lump on somewhere in your lower area. You know, for some reason that's what I'm getting. So make sure that you're checking your body. Make sure that you're you know, healing your body, and you know, just, you know, making sure you taking care of yourself. So we got the Two of Cups with the Four of Wands. So currently, you know, there's balance being restored, you know, even though, not even though, okay, so there's this devil energy here. We got the Strength card. So someone could have an ego. Clarify this devil. The devil is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is that there are people who are not even working together no more, that want to build a connection with you. These are people who are claiming that they want to work with you, but they're not even, they don't have nothing to offer at this point. It's not teamwork. You know, this is a weak foundation that this person could be in. Peace to everybody. Hi, Shakira, and thank you. What's up, Michelle? I hope you're doing good too, love. So yeah, with that said, guys, this group of people, they are, you know, wanting to collaborate with you, but they're not even able to. They're not collaborating with themselves. Everyone's bumping heads. It's giving me you know, no one's working together. but they're all cool. Tell me more about this. Okay. So they're like, we want to form a union with you. But these are people that are not grounded. So there could be someone hurting at this time. They're going through a lot because something has to be given to you. You know, I keep getting that. And with the 3 of Swords and the Chariot card is someone's lost control when it comes to what they were trying to control. You know, things aren't working right. You know, things aren't the desires of this person. They're just not in a good mood right now because things have slowed down for this person where this person could be grieving a lot and not knowing what to do anymore. They're feeling stuck. You know, this person who has a lot of mental conflict at this time because of choices that they're having to make. So with the 3 of Wands is someone who is, you know, they're trying to make certain decisions, but whatever decisions they have left are slim to none. So it's giving me a person who could be, something's over. And so maybe someone's trying to, tell me more about this. Yeah, so someone could be trying to heal because whatever they're, let me see, something ain't working because there's justice at play. Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your donation. So what I'm seeing here, guys, is and thank you so much. I'm not from the hood. Oh, I'm from the hood. But we got the Justice card here, guys. So the Justice card is just saying that there is balance and justice coming, okay? So I know you may think it's tough right now, but you're going to get through it. You're definitely going to get through it. It's slowly approaching, all right? So stay strong during these times because at this point, someone's reached a breaking point where they're knowing that it's nothing else they could really do at this time. And it's because you're not one to be bothered with this person. Okay, so with the 4 of Cups, it's like, it's giving me, you know, someone who took you for granted, someone who could be feeling rejected. This is a person who wants you to give to them, wants you to be in their energy. Yeah. So anyway, with that said, we got the Judgment card here. Someone's stressing over a situation that God has called to be over. So this could be a fire sign man who could be stressing at this time, feeling away right now. And I'm getting someone who's like, I'm mad, you know. With that, someone has to give you something, okay? And it's going to make you happy with the 9 of Pentacles where you get to walk away. And so someone may not like that, okay? So anyway, you could be coming out as the Empress. You're someone who is, you got this mother energy, you're very nurturing. And I feel like there's a lot of happiness and celebrations that will be happening for you in the future. So look out for that, guys. Know that God has not forgotten about you. And someone could be thinking about what to say to you. Someone's wanting to speak to you. Someone wants to speak to you. And they want to speak to you because they know that you're getting victory, okay? So, you know, I don't know what this is, but there's achievement and success that is happening, and you're going to be making clear progress in the future. So with that, someone's going to be feeling defeated, okay? This could be a water sign woman who's going to be feeling defeated. Yeah, so we got the Ace of Wands. I'm also seeing here that, let me look at this. Spirit, why is this Ace of Wands with the 8 of Swords here? What is this about? Ace of Wands with the 8 of Swords. So there is someone Let me make sure. Spirit, tell me about this. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Because someone's carrying a heavy burden at this time. This could be an earth sign man. They could be stressing about, why are they feeling defeated, ancestors? What's going on? Why is this? Because someone could be watching you and feeling as if you're selfish. Clarify this, ancestors. It's too many. So yeah, this person is hurt because maybe they want to be intimate with you and they want to travel to you. And they want to come towards you, but with the Nine of Swords, I'm seeing here that that's not going to happen. The Tower card is here. This could be a manifestation for someone wanting this to happen. Someone could be thinking about this constantly. Yeah, someone's wanting to make a move towards you, wanting you to give to them, wanting you guys to come together. But with the Eight of Cups, maybe you're walking away from this person. Maybe with this Four of Cups, you could not be wanting to be bothered with this person, and this person could be praying that things change with you. So maybe someone's getting locked up or something, and they're like, before I get locked up, I wanna get me, get a good one in before that happens. Yeah, I want to run in and run on out. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use this deck. Ancestors, why is the Eight of Swords here? What's going on here? What's happening? Why is the Eight of Swords? Someone's dreaming about, I'm getting more, coming to your house. Or wanting you to, someone wants to, they want to be your friend. They want to be in a commitment with you. They even want to come to your aid. They feel like, I can come to your aid. I can help you. This is a person who is thinking about you constantly. Yeah, this is a person who they could be a chameleon. It's a person who's sneaky. They want to cause issues for you. Yeah, this person is stubborn and they're feeling trapped. And because of that, they want you to feel trapped. Someone's feeling uncomfortable at this time. Someone's not in a good space right now. They're nervous because there is justice that is happening. This person could be mad. Definitely a lot of stressing going on. Where someone's stressing about family, just a lot. Because there's evidence that has been found. Someone got caught stealing. Clarify this. So someone could be feeling lonely and wants to be with you, with the but someone's feeling overloaded at this time and could be looking, you getting justice from this person. Someone could be homeless, or there could be issues with their housing situation, and someone's going through a lot right now. Peace, y'all. And they want love with you. Yeah, this could be an earth sign. So with the yeah. So someone's feeling stressed because of what they're caught in. So this person is thinking of ways to be sneaky towards you. In order to be successful, this is what this person has to do. So let's look into this. I cancel every plan of the enemy, child. Ancestors, tell me about what this person is up to. What is this Seven of Swords here for with the Star card? I knew it. So yeah, someone's trying to gain off of you with the Flexor card. But look how you coming out as a goddess. Like someone's trying to come up off of a goddess. Okay? So, you know, someone's, you know, so number 24 represents someone who's very flashy. This is someone who needs validation. So with that said, you know, this is negative attention, thankful appreciation, sun sign, shows off, advertises, validation, attention, seeking, splurging, celebration, or celebrating, pride, egotistical, and materialistic. So yeah, this is a person who wants to come up off of you. So they're doing things. So Spirit, tell me. Yeah, so this is a person who's working with a group of people, but the issue is these people are not working together like that because they're all they don't have a. Tell me more about this. Yeah, so they're it's dealing with a water sign. This could be a person who's in your family who is working with cult-like people to cause issues for you, and it's to come up off you. Flexor, you know, this is a person who's about materialism. So anyway, with that said, this is a person who feels as if you owe them. Okay, so yeah, so this person is in their ego, and with the Five of Swords energy, it's someone who wants to win at all costs when it comes to you. This is a person who wants to, you know, they stressing about money, but they under judgment as they're stressing. Like this is a person who is wanting to be stressing about money so bad. Okay, so they like praying. You know, I was hearing someone say, someone prays backwards. But this is what I'm getting with this energy here, with this Nine of Swords. It's someone who's having high anxiety and praying that prayer like, God, please make her go away, or you know, that's what I'm seeing, or make him go away. So with the Ace of Cups, this is clarify this Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups. So this person is working with a fire sign man. They doing dark magic that is about to turn into it's about to be real chaotic for these people, because with this Tower card ain't working. It ain't working. So with the Eight of Cups, they're gonna have to walk away from this because it's about to get real bad for these people. So yeah, they're trying to come up against the collective, and they've been doing this for a while. I'm looking here, and I see every time they come up against you, they're going to be in this Ten of Swords position where it's always going to feel even worse than it was before. Yeah, so we got the Sun card. This could be a Leo, a part of this as well. So we got the moon card here. It's a water sign, a Cancer. We got, so these are people who, this is a father figure here who's in a code and is not doing too well right now. And it's because you're not dealing with this person. So the more and more they do this magic, the more and more they work on this, they do this spell work, it's causing issues for them financially. So someone's manifesting their own demise. Everything they want for you is going back to the enemy. Okay, so it's giving me someone who's doing death magic on you too. So it could be an accident spell that they're trying to do. This is gonna go right back to them. Okay, it's not working. So with that said, you know, we got this King of Swords who could be a part of this. A King of Swords that's a part of this. These people are going to be real heartbroken because there is no union in this, okay? You're not dealing with these people. And so, you know, the issue is they want to be a part of your world, but the cycle is closed, okay? So the spell work is not going to work. And, you know, you're protected. You know, God is bigger than all this magic that is being done in the dark. Because what goes on in the dark will come out, and it reverts back to the sender. Okay, so make sure that you're staying prayed up because these people done lost their mind. They're materialistic. All they care about is money. This is all they stressing about is money. They stressing about money and their well-being when it comes to, you know, materialism, their financial stability. And, you know, it's okay to be worried about money. You know, everyone gets there at times, but when it comes to you praying on someone else's downfall or you trying to hurt someone else to come up, that's a problem. This is where that tower comes in. So whatever this person been trying to manifest is only gonna go back to them. So the tower is shutting every spell work down. So it's always gonna lead these people in this Ten of Swords energy. You know, so don't fear, because these people, they're not even on one accord anyway. They're not working together. You know, these people, they're not working together. And so it's hard for them to even get along right now. With the Two of Wands and the Page of Pentacles is someone thinking of how to communicate with you. Someone's wanting to move forward with you, developing a plan to someone's waiting on something too. So someone's not, okay, someone's not waiting. Someone has to give you something. But they're like, they don't want to. They don't want to. Yeah, so we got the Fool card. See, the issue is you have a new beginning where you're not tied to this person anymore, which is why the Two of Cups is in a reversal. Okay, but someone is manifesting a relationship with you, and it's not going to work. Okay, because there's justice here. Okay, now we know justice is you gaining victory over this whole situation. So yeah, you've already closed out this cycle. Yeah, so someone's not even working with you anyway. With this with the Hierophant in the reversal, Spirit, clarify this Hierophant in the reverse. So the Hierophant in the reverse is an occult who's trying to find find out how to go about their next spell. Tell me more about this, ancestors. Yeah, so it's talking about your independence, okay? So these people are, clarify this Seven of Cups. So yeah, what it is they're trying to figure out they're watching you closely. Hold on. What is this about, ancestors? Tell me. What is this occult wanting? Thank you. So this is a person that, so Someone wants to come in to disguise themselves as a person who is of value, but they're a catfish. And they see you as a, like, you're a target to this person. They're seeking you out, okay? But this person is a catfish. So they're trying to figure out who to send to you. So clarify this, spirit. So these two men is a water sign. One is a water sign. One could be a Leo or have Leo in his chart. Or it could be a... Who is this? Yep, I'm getting Leo. But tell me more. So, yeah, you walking away from this person because they toxic. Look at that. The devil card. Someone wants to be intimate with you. They're banking on that. Yeah, so know that. Trust that message. And please protect yourself by all means. So, anyway, yeah, they're trying to figure out who to send to you next. And, be careful, because someone is sad at this time in their emotions right now, and they're needing an uplift, but it's not what you do, it's how you do it, you know? So with the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups is you're fulfilled already. You've already filled your cup, okay? So you filling your cup don't need it from anyone else, unless they're here to add to you and not subtract from you, not take from you. All right, you've already found your fulfillment, and that's a good thing. You know, you already good. So this is you being resilient in life, and you're very guarded as well, protecting your energy, okay? So there could be a new opportunity, a wish fulfillment that could be coming towards you that is going to bring you happiness. I see you gaining victory, okay? And there could be someone, let's see. Give me more info, ancestors. So we got the Knight of Wands in the reversal with the Seven of Swords. What is this person up to? This person going to be coming around with a false mask. Tell me about this person, ancestors. Why is this person coming up like this? What are they trying to do? They trying to gain a bag from you. Listen here. The bag is here. It says the bag, okay? So this person is finding you to be a target, honey. You being a target is someone who they want you. All right? So I'm seeing here, they find you to be someone who's successful and they want from you. So tell me more about this, ancestor. So we got self-worth. All right? So the bag is representing self-worth, values, discipline, gain, income sources, money management. So anyway, with that said, you're going to be doing very good. Someone sees you as the bag, and someone's going to be coming around who's very deceitful, undisciplined, and they find you to be someone who's healing, that they can take your energy, they can steal your energy from. But the Most High is here. Oh, thank you so much, Real by Ramya. I appreciate you, love. Thank you so much for the donation. And guys, thank you too. Okay, so with the Judgment card here, it's just saying that you're highly protected. So don't worry. I see, you protected from all this chaos. See, God's got you. God is standing right in front of you while these people are coming with all this toxicity. It don't make no sense how mad these people are. So they're coming in a lot of negativity. And it could be a Queen of Swords who's doing this. So make sure you're protecting yourself. It's a Queen of Swords, a water sign, a fire sign. All right? It's a Leo. These are people who are, they cannot come towards you. Okay? With the Chariot in reverse. So this card keep coming out in the reverse. Spirit, tell me more about this card. The Chariot in reverse. Baby, I can't make this up. I cannot make God. Thank you, ancestors. Look, it says spirit guides. You are divinely protected, baby. I never use this dang on deck because there are witches trying to come towards you. There are witches trying to come towards you. And you know, I've been laughing so hard because I watch tarot readings a lot, and it'd be so funny how it's so funny how we could use images to gain information from spirit, how spirit speaks through the cards. It could be a stick man that that someone's showing, they're pulling up. See, I told you, you know. It's just so funny to me. I can't explain it, but I laugh so hard. But spirit, I'm telling you, spirit really talks to me through these cards. Okay, I don't care what people think. This is the truth. I asked I told you, I said, these people, then they cannot come towards you, okay? They cannot come near you with the Chariot in reverse, okay? So Chariot in reverse means losing control. These people are blocked from your energy. I said, what does the Chariot mean for this specific card? Spirit guide, okay? And I'm going to read you the card so that y'all know that I'm telling y'all the truth. It says assistance, divine presence, spirit guides, messengers, ancestors, archangels, spirit animals, direction, trust, inner confidence, sense of self-awareness, Cicerone, protection, help oversee, advisory, instructor, recommendation, tips, all of these things, assistance, foresight, prayer. Listen here, when spirit speaks, spirit speaks, okay? So yeah, there is witches that want to come for you, but you are protected by your ancestors, your spirit guides. And so they're saying, no, they cannot come towards you. So, you know, you're protected, okay? You're highly protected. I don't care how much fear mongering these people do. I want to know why. Tell me about this Five of Wands and this Five of Swords. Tell me about that. What's that energy, ancestors? Thank you. You being the target, okay? So you what they want. The song I'm getting is, I got what you want, got what you need. So these people feel as if you are a target. It says focus. You're their focus. Target, game stalking, facts, stacking goals, purpose, stalker, spy, chosen, focus, jealousy, envy, and intimidation. These people are intimidated by you and by your light. And so because they're intimidated by your light, baby, you are a target to these people. But again, you are highly protected, and it's nothing that these people can do. Spirit, clarify the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Okay, so we got the Divine Masculine. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. Hold on, that's too many. Ancestors, tell me about the Three of Pentacles. So we got the Polys. Yeah, so you're protected from these people. So these are, you know, these are people represented as the Three of Pentacles. And these are men. I'm getting men, but there are also women behind them too. But you know, we got two women here and a fire sign, I thought. So anyway, with that said, I'm getting a fire sign, a Sagittarius, and a Leo, and a water sign, a fire sign. Oh, it's a few people. So this is what's represented as the people who want to come back around in your life. Okay, these are people who want to come in acting as if they're a divine mask. Okay, so just know that, you know, these are men who are they're planning to reach out and to, you know, check you out, okay? See what it do. So just know, like, beware, cause yeah, that's what's going on. So with the polys, I can read polys just to give you more clarity. This is number 35. Thank you, Spirit. So it says the power in numbers. So yeah, these people move in numbers. And you know, I mean, if you are a chosen being, if you are a part of the collective, then usually we roll solo dolo, right? So we definitely do not move in. We don't have our power is within God Himself. Okay, so these people feel as if their power are in numbers. So it says bonds, poly, family, unity. These are people who have multiple partners, groups, like-mindedness, agreements. But I don't see them being like-minded. But yeah, they move in numbers, and so it's a lot of these people who want to flex off of you, okay? They want to come up off of your name. So just continue to protect your energy and know that when you continue to work with God, God will protect you. So we have the Knight of Swords here. So someone could be all over the place in their emotions. This is a Queen of Swords, angry as hell, child, with a King of Swords. So these two, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, they are talking. They are cussing. They are undisciplined. With the Knight of Swords, they could be wanting to cuss you out right now. So let's see. And it's because they're trying to figure out what magic to do, and they could be getting mad. And it's because they're unsure. They're unsure. Yeah. So the moon card is here is because they could be working with the moon, and they secretly are working on you, trying to keep you stuck. Okay. So yeah, they're throwing magic at you, and I feel as if it's causing them a burden. Okay, so yeah, they're working as dark witches in the dark, definitely working together in groups, and could be watching you, your every move as they do that. And so with that said, they don't like how balanced you are, because there is a cycle that's closed out and they're sad. So they're trying to do whatever they can to keep something open. So Spirit, tell me about this Gemini, these two Geminis with the Knight of Wands here in the reverse. So yeah, these are soul ties, people with soul ties that are working together. They got issues with detaching. So these are negative bonding. People are bonding on negative terms. So it says soul tie, history, conflict, lack of intimacy, spying, negativity, negativity, bonding, blame, attachment, the past coming back, abuse, prone codependency issues, addictions, and smothering and not letting go. So these are people who, oh my God, they sleepy too. They real tired. They ain't getting sleep like that. But yeah, they're not good right now. They're in really negative energy. Tell me about this Knight of Wands, ancestors. Give me specifics on the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so the student is here and the queen is here with the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands, ancestors. So yes, shoot. Tell me about this. So someone's learning that something is over, okay? So someone's trying to still keep up with trying to cause pain for you, but it's over. With the Nine of Swords, there is someone who could be going to jail. This is someone of stars, someone who is a star or not famous like that. I'm getting someone of high status. Tell me more about this, ancestors. So we got the parenthood. So okay, they can be a parent, but give me more info about this man here, ancestors. Why is the Eight of Swords here? They're older. They're elder. Oh, they're older. Tell me more about this person. This person older. Okay. So when it comes to this person, they could be a boss, older, could be a parent, could be in this person's sleepy too. So they want you around. Yeah. Clarify the soul tribe. Yeah, they want you to give to them. They want to come forward to you. Yeah, they've been thinking about it for a while, but with the Four of Cups, someone's not taking the initiative, and it's because something is over. So, yeah, because you're walking away. You're definitely walking away, and that's good for you. So, yeah, maybe you got abused by this person, or there was a lot of drama, pain. Maybe this person's done a lot of shiesty things to you that you wouldn't even know about if this person's sleepy. Golly, that person's tired as hell. So let's see what comes out of here, ancestors. This person then literally, oh my God, hold on, guys. I should be covering my damn head, but Spirit, please clear this energy here. Someone just made me so dang tired. Someone's stressing. They haven't got no sleep. They worried a lot. This person is going through a whole lot. So yeah, they're definitely not happy right now. They're going through sadness. But yeah. So it says co-workers having bad luck for magic. You're gonna have a new life. Someone's taking your side. You got a big bag coming in the future, and this is why they gang stalking you. Okay? So they're lying on your name too. This is a person who's someone who's really sick, stressing over you, who needs a pep smear. Ladies, make sure that you guys are, continuing to work on yourself. Making sure that you are make sure that you're getting your checkups and things of that nature. You may get one pep smear a year, I guess, through your insurance, or it depends on the insurance you have. But make sure you're getting your pep smears, and just take care of your body. It's very important, ladies. Hold on, shoot. Oh, snaps. Hold on, guys. No. The hell? Guys, I done messed up my phone. Hold on. That's weird. It's okay. I can't get back on TikTok right now. So anyways, I'm going to just keep this up here. It's going to go away. So anyway, with that said, we got the Tower with the Sun card here. Clarified with the Two of Pentacles. So there could be someone who's trying to balance their life out. They're wanting to be happy. They're wanting to be happy. But, there is issues going on in their life where someone could be feeling betrayed. And, they're trying to come out of sadness. They trying to, you know, gather themselves together. Where someone could be coming out of a fog where they weren't able to see things clearly. This is a person who is sneaky. Shit. So we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So Ace of Swords in reverse with the Justice and the Fool card here. So what I'm seeing here is that there's going to be justice for what this person stole, what this person has been doing when it comes to lying, false information. This is a person who's been lying a lot on you. This water sign about to get caught. Someone's about to get caught. They not about to, it's a lot about to happen to this person. They're not gonna have no luck, and it's because justice is occurring at this time, where someone may have thought that they've gotten away with things, but they really didn't. And so someone could be trying to figure out a way to get out of what they're getting out of, but they're working with a Queen of Wands in a reversal, with the, you know, clarify this. Yeah, someone's having to let go of control. Yeah, something's coming to an end. Where all this sneaky behavior is all coming to an end. Someone's not gonna win from this. It's over. It's over. And someone, you know, even though it's over, someone's still trying to hold on for dear life to try to see what else they could do. So yeah, with the Death card and the World card, is something's over. Something is over. So it's gonna bring you fulfillment, okay? But someone don't want you to have it. Clarify this fire sign man. Yeah. This person wants to, ooh, they something else. This man is a trip, baby. Tell me about this fire sign man, ancestors. Tell me about what's going on. Yeah, this is a catfish. Give me more info. So let me look at catfish. This person is under a different account, is a liar. It says dishonesty, catfish, false self-deception, feeling silly, least person you would expect, obsessing. He's obsessive. This is a person who's, it says obsession, self-love, bait acting, mocking, troll, copycat, fake account, manipulation, seductive, and adaptability. So this is a person who's been causing a lot of issues for you. They real petty. So it's giving me a person who, they, you know how, let's just say, someone who real childish. This is a grown ass man who's real childish. They don't have no common sense, and they watch everything you do. Every little thing you do, they nitpick. So let's just say you may open the doorway. Oh, she opened the doorway. This person will have people follow you to say things that you do just to let them know that they watching you. This man, his name, I'm not going to tell you his name, but he's watching you secretly. And he's a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? This is a weirdo who wants to be your friend. But they got issues, okay? It's a fire sign man. He may not be the most attractive, but he's outside in the cold and wanting to come in to your world, and he's just not, okay? So yeah, this person could be heartbroken because you're not dealing with him no more, because you see the type of person he is and you're not effing with him. So with the Three of Wands here, this person wants to come towards you, but you're just not, it's just it's a no for you, dog. Okay, so yeah, they're in their head. This is the type of person, if I can't get my way with you, then I'm going to make it difficult for you. No, this is a person who plays too damn much, child. And they have horrible people that they're around. They play too much, you know? And him and this other guy. Tell me the relationship with these two guys. What's the relationship with these two men? What's the relationship with these two men ancestors? This man, your own ex tried to set you up with this person. That's how weird he is. He's a weirdo. I don't like you, dude. Like you. I don't like you, baby. I don't like you. What's the relationship with these two ancestors? Clarify the 36. Protection, hiding true feelings. Precaution, holding back, disguise, safety, keeping an eye out, security, false self, half-truths. People are liars. And then fears. So these people, they're scared, but it's something about this picture that I'm looking at that's interesting. Why do I get that these people literally have measured their you-know-whats to see who has the longest? I mean, I promise you this is what they do. I'm not lying. Anyway, what's the relationship with these two? They both big foos. Definitely two big foos that don't work together well. Watches everything. So, this is about money. Okay. So, when it comes to money, give me clarity about this Ten of Pentacles ancestors. What's about this Ten of Pentacles? What's so important about this? Hold on. Find a dang on card, y'all. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, here it is. It came out in reverse. So this is the Shades card. The Shadow. Come in. Hold on. Okay, so it says fears, nightmares, regrets, guilt, making excuses, coming clean, reality, return of the past, darkness, buildup. So this is fears about money that they got. So yeah, just pour me some here, but thank you. Sorry, you all in the camera, child. So anyway, clarify this ancestor. So we got the Six of Pentacles. This is a person who has to give something to you. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. You know, with the Two of Swords. This person doesn't want to though. Give me more info. So yeah. So what's going on is clarify the Four of Pentacles. Someone happened to walk away. This is someone who stole. They're stealing. They stole. Look like they stole a house. Tell me about this. It's about to be justice, okay? So justice is about to be had. And someone knows it. You know, they're clear about this. Yeah, they have to. Someone has to give you something. They're thinking about it constantly. This is the truth with the Sun card here. All right, and someone's feeling real hot about this. So they know once they give this to you, they're going to be feeling left out in the cold. And it's coming before you know it, right? So there's changes that are going to be happening for you. And it's due to what someone has to give you. And they don't want to. Yeah, they don't want to. But this is something someone celebrated a long time ago with a King of Swords. Thought they were the shit, honey. Tell me. So we got Ace of Swords, no, Knight of Swords with the so there's a bunch of people involved in this here. And now they're going through issues with towers and, you know, with this Ten of Swords. Something's coming to an end. Yeah. So we got the Sun card. Balance is playing out. And someone could be angry about this. This is an air sign woman angry. Yeah. So continue to stay protected. There is judgment being called, and someone who's wanting to be your friend again, they're trying to figure out how to do it. This is someone from the past who wants to rekindle a connection. It could be an earth sign or anyone. Yeah, they want love with you, and you got a few earth signs here, child, that want to communicate with you, that want a relationship with you. So, what else, ancestors? So we got the tower and the devil. So huge towers are happening where it's leaving these manifestations that someone tried to control something here when it comes to you. This is a lot of jealousy, a lot of greed. Excuse me. When it comes to you could be a mother. So clarify this energy here with this Empress. So yeah, so you could be a parent. Someone's trying to control. Let me see. Give me more info about this devil. So we got Stoner. This number 40. So it's about a higher perspective. Higher perspective. Stoner, relaxation, break time, sense of self, pain. Easing pain, feeling good, pleasure. So, tell me about this devil. Why is this here? So with the Hermit in the reverse, it's someone who's abusing their spiritual powers and their knowledge. Yeah, so the Lover's card in reverse, definitely someone who tried to control a situation with the Ten of Swords. It's a High Priestess. This is a toxic high priestess. Yeah, so someone who tried to betray you in the past is currently being betrayed. So with the Ten of Swords, it's telling me that, you know, whatever they try, all the efforts this person put out, it never worked. So these people, they don't know how to get along with. Why is this here? So they're trying to figure out how to split some money. They're stressing about money. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're arguing about money. Arguing about, they angry. These people are arguing about money. Arguing about how someone got more than them. And clarify the Nine of Pentacles, ancestors. Someone could be waiting on money, but someone's going to jail for money. That's what it is. Definitely see jail time. Yeah, someone's heartbroken about jail time, and it's someone who's going to be under judgment. Someone's under judgment. Yep. And they looking at their efforts. They don't like what they're getting into, or they don't like what they've gotten into. So these are people who celebrated too soon. Yeah. So yeah, they celebrated some money. Yeah. So with the Knight of Cups is someone who's upset because maybe something has to be given, but someone don't want to. But something is being fixed by your ancestors. Okay? So secretly, someone could be worried about this, thinking about it constantly. They stressing. And so this is why someone's trying to do all this magic towards you, but the magic is not going to work. Okay? You're highly protected. Know that, believe that, and make sure you're always staying prayed up. I see everything that this person is doing backfiring. Everything that they're putting out is always is going back. So yeah, don't fear the enemy. Just always make sure you are staying prayed up, and you're just staying in alignment with yourself. Anything else, ancestors? Okay, so we got the Knight of Cups. Someone's wanting to come in, and they're finding it a struggle to bring empathy to you. It's someone who already feels a way towards you, right? They really don't like you, but they're wanting to heal what y'all have, because someone knows that you're very beneficial for their life. And, this person who's jealous, what I'm saying? Someone who's jealous. And with the Four of Swords is someone who could be in their head about you, thinking real negative about you, and could be into, like, lying on you. Or this is a water sign woman who is angry at you, jealous of you. They're in their mind a lot about you, because clarify this. Someone who wants to come towards you, but they stressing. This water sign is stressing because she about to go to jail. She's angry. She about to go to jail. Clarify this, ancestors. Tell me about this water sign woman. You gonna be surprised, guys. This could be a friend of yours. An old friend. Someone's stressing. They about to go to jail. Tell me about this person. someone you used to be cool with who's working with an air sign man. So let's just say you guys used to talk on the phone about the same person that I'm getting someone talk, you talked on the phone with this person, like y'all were cool, y'all went out together, and you guys, let's just say you talked about this person here together, and come to find out these two people are working together. Okay? Along with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so they're cool. They're cool. They talk. They're texting. You know, these are people who get along. They're really cool. But, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles it's not a fruitful relationship, because no one's really receiving nothing out of this, because their venture, their relationship was based off of materialism, where someone was very innocent to this situation. They jumped right in. But with that said, it's a lot of people involved in this and heartbroken because of what they gotten into. So people are heartbroken, talking a lot about the changes that are going to be happening in your life, collective. Okay, you've been through so much. You know, I feel like you are deserving of what God, let's just say what God can do for you. You are very deserving. Okay, so know that, and understand that even though we made it look easy, the shit ain't easy. This is hard. Okay, so recognize how strong you are and how faithful to God you are, because of how you stay connected to the divine. All right. So what God is doing is going back all the way to the past and judging you and your actions and how you went about life in your past. Okay. And also closing out the cycle. God is blocking this out. Okay, even though someone's trying to hurt you in a worse way with this Seven of Swords, God is doing energy work behind, in the spiritual realm, and switching up things, changing up things. Okay, so it won't go how these people want. You'll be coming out healed. Okay, because there's justice for you. Just know that, believe that. And it's dealing with abundance. So we got, this is a toxic system that this person is a part of. It could be a air sign woman who's angry. Yeah, this person angry. They don't want to see you do good, baby. That's messed up. Yeah, so someone has a lot of passion for you, though. You know, it's a weird love-hate energy, where someone doesn't want to see you do good. You can only do good to the extent of where, you can't do good better than me, is what I'm getting in. But, someone wants to come towards you again. Another person. It's over. Yeah, guys, so let's get some last messages before I finish up, because it's late and I got to get up soon. It's 1 o'clock already. Oh, my God. All right. All right, so I'm going to get some last messages. I'm going to use this deck again because I like this deck. God, give me some last messages for the collective. So we have protection. Ooh. Protection, and we have seasons of the witch. So you protected from these witches and warlocks. So this is number 32. So attachment. Oh, wrong book. All right. So number 32. Is my mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual well being being threatened or violated by another? And if so, what boundaries can I put in place to protect myself? Call upon Amy for protection if you feel that your personal sovereignty and safety is being physically and mentally, emotionally, or spiritually threatened. The fairy queen empathetically reminds you that that reminds you that even if you have been violated in some ways, your honor can never be taken from you as it is inherited. So Amy is a significant goddess of ancient Celtic lore who rules over summer love, protection, fertility, sovereignty, healing, and the sun. Over time, she becomes linked with Fae and began to be known as the Fairy Queen of Munster, a province in the south of Ireland. As a goddess associated with the summer solstice, Annie brings prosperity and ensures healthy crops and livestock. It is said that Ailill Alum, the ruling king of Munster, raped Annie, who who outraged bit off Ali's ear, ultimately dethroning him as only an unblemished person could fill the role of High King of Ireland. Due to the violation and disrespect that she experienced at the hands of a man who was unworthy of his status and position of power, something that far too many women have experienced, Annie became known as a protector of women and the land. Since the earth is a sacred being and women's bodies are a symbolic expression of the earth sacredness, Annie legitimized or destroyed kings depending on the level of respect and honor they demonstrated towards the land, its animals, and its people, particularly women. Period, Pooh. So then we got number 16. So yeah, call on Amy because I'm gonna be calling on her too, child, because she up my alley. So this is Seasons of the Witch. So it says, what unique or weird qualities and traits make up my one of a kind magic? Whether you personally identify with the label witch or not, you are being encouraged to connect with the witch within. Connect with the part of you that is both innately aware of your inherent connection to the earth and the life forms, yet also knows that your magic lies in what makes you unique. The part of you who is not afraid to courageously live as your authentic and perhaps weird or unconventional self, regardless of the persecution and judgment this may bring your way. Throughout history, such controversy and hysteria has surrounded the world with witch, has surrounded the word witch. Tens of thousands of women were killed for practicing witchcraft between the 14th and 17th centuries from Europe to colonial American Salem, Massachusetts. It goes without saying that the further you were from society's status quo, the more likely you were to be persecuted for witchcraft. Women, people of color, the elderly, and the disabled were disproportionately targeted. So, inspired by the 1990 supernatural horror film The Craft, this young witch is performing a self-love magic spell on Samhain, or Hallows Eve, as the desires to live authentically and courageously to reclaim the word witch, regardless of how weird or odd this may seem to her peers. With a jack-o'-lantern and her familiar clothes her familiar clothes by she draws a pinnacle on her bedroom floor containing symbols of each of the five elements in artane, or to represent air, a crystal to represent earth, a chalice to represent water, a wand to represent the empty space, to represent either or spirit. No, to represent ether or spirit. My bad. So with that said, guys, when it comes to witch, it's just telling you to embrace parts of you that you may never experience when it comes to creating and manifesting. You know, we do look at witch as horrible, but as you know, witch, if you look it up in the dictionary, witch means wisdom. Is connected to wisdom. But there are some people who misuse their spiritual practices, which causes pain for others, and there comes a time when there needs balance. However, with this, what I'm more so getting is that there is someone who is doing practicing Bane magic on you, and you are protected from it with this protection card from Amy. So yeah, don't worry, just know that you are highly protected from the divine, okay? From the divine. And you got to know that. So I'll give one last message and then we're out of here. Sleepy child. Let's see. Last message. Okay, so we got flexible and treasures at the back with time to go. We got the same cards. Like home, the edge, exchanging gifts. So God is wanting you to be more flexible in your life. Let's see what that means for the collective. Oh. So this is number 19. Teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are silently planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now. Willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is the open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. All right. So yeah, guys, that's what I got for you. I'll do one. Okay, let me do a scripture. Last message, ancestors. A scripture would be good, Most High God. Please leave us with something good, God, for the collective that are going through all this craziness. And God, please help us. We need you. Okay, thank you. So we got Numbers 12 and 36. I'm not about to read it. I can't. I ain't gonna say that. But let's see. We gonna just put it right in here. I really ain't got time to read it right now because I'm sleepy. Numbers 12 and 36. And 13 and 24. All right. And he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, the Lord, make myself known to him in a vision. I speak with him a dream. Not so with my servant Moses. He is faithful in all my house. With him I speak mouth to mouth, eventually openly, and not in the dark, saying, and he sees the form of the Lord. So what God is saying is, I'm choosing what I want. It's not a mistake of what I've done. So not so my servant Moses, he is faithful in all my house. With him speak mouth to mouth, even openly, and not in dark, saying, and he sees the form of the Lord. So it says that place was called by Valley of Esco, because of the cluster, come in, of grapes. The Israelites cut off there. So it says, bring it over here. Huh? I can't hear you. Okay. The message. What's up? Oh, just put it right over there with Travis. Uh, oh, yeah, I'm live. The message in Numbers 12 speaks about how God communicates with a faithful servant clearly and intimately unlike with others who may speak presumptuously or rebelliously. The lesson, true leadership, integrity, and direct relationship with God matters. The verse in Numbers 13 and 24 refers to the spies' reports of the land. They found fruit, blessings, and abundance, and named the place accordingly, symbolizing or symbolically, it points to recognizing what God has provided, the promise and the potential of the land, the calling. Applied to theme, court issues, people causing pain, people who misuse power or speaks against the authority, which is Moses. You know, he's the chosen one. He's one of the chosen one, are exposed in their rebellion and will face accountability. So it says the fruit in Numbers, it reminds the collective when you've been wronged or mistreated, God still shows you the evidence of his promise and provision. Even in justice, there is blessings ahead. Combined, these messages signal the forces that oppose you will not prevail quietly. And who've been afflicted are entering a season of seeing that God has actually given you the cluster of grapes promise and standing in integrity and truth. So it Most High God, Mother and Father. Okay, so collective, this is for us before we go to sleep, okay? So I just want to give a prayer for the collective, just, okay, so hone in on this prayer, take it in. I'm going to pause this music. This is serious. So, Let's do this prayer, okay? So, Most High God, Mother and Father of righteousness, or whatever name you may go by, take this prayer in. So we come before you in unity, faith, asking for your holy covering over the innocent, the pure in heart, and all who walk in truth. Most High God, Mother and Father of righteousness, you see what is done in secret and you expose the works of darkness. Every plan, spell, curse, or spoken word meant for harm, we hand over to you, O God. Let it return to the sender as a lesson of repentance, not destruction. Let every unclean energy dissolve in your light. By the power of your word, we call upon the divine reversal that what was meant for our harm is turned into good. Let confusion fall upon those who plot wickedness. Let these snares they set become undone by their own hands. Most High God, Mother and Father, clothe your people and myself, all of us, the righteous, those who are on this path, seriously, the collective. Cover us with your armor and light, the helmet of salvation, the shield of faith, and the sword of your spirit. Let your angels and our ancestors, our spiritual team, the celestial ancestors and all, encamp around every home, every mind, every heart, every vehicle that belongs to you, oh God. We ask that you cover us in our vehicles, our homes, our life, oh God, our money, our financial situations, wherever we are, oh God. We ask that you walk with us, oh God. Leave your footprints in front of us and on the side, in the back, everywhere, oh God. And we ask that you clothe us with the armor of light. Oh God, we declare that no weapon formed against the collective shall prosper, and that every tongue that rises up against the collective shall not prevail. That every tongue that rises in judgment shall be condemned. For this is our heritage as your servants. Purify the space, our devices, our bodies, and our energy, our vehicles, our homes, with the fire of your spirit, oh God, with your love, God, with your protection. And seal us in your love and your truth and your protection, and let peace reign where fear once tried to dwell, oh God. In the name of the Most High God, Mother and Father of righteousness, every spell is broken, every chain is shattered, and every dark force that was sent to the collective is now removed, canceled, destroyed, rendered powerless. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. With that said, guys, continue to cover yourself, continue to pray over yourself, and protect yourself and your family. With that, I will talk to you later. Good night. Have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. Peace, love, and protection to us all. Amen.